Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Job Solutions Incorporated just filed a current report detailing a leadership transition, and I'm seeing one big question mark for the future. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. This filing is all about a key executive stepping down, and it leaves us wondering about the company's direction. So, Jacob Solutions Inc., a big player in engineering and construction, has announced a change in its leadership team. On the 10th of August of 2026, Shannon Miller, who was the president of strategy, growth, and digital, has transitioned out of that role. Now, she's not leaving the company entirely just yet. She's going to be a special advisor to the CEO until her final departure, which is set to happen no later than the 3rd of October 2026. This kind of move, especially from a senior role like president of strategy, growth, and digital, often raises questions. What does this mean for the company's forward-looking plans and its digital transformation efforts? Shannon Miller was in a key position to shape the company's future growth and its adoption of new technologies. Her departure, even if planned, signals a shift in that leadership. This report, filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, is a standard way for publicly traded companies to announce significant events. It is called a Form 8K, and it is used for current reports, meaning it covers events that shareholders should know about relatively quickly. Jacob Solutions Incorporated in Delaware, is a company we've looked at before. They're a major engineering and construction firm, a big player in the industrials sector. Their stock, which is common stock with a par value of $1, trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol J. The specific section of the 8K that covers this is item 5.02, which deals with departures of directors or certain officers and the appointment of new ones. This is essentially a notification that a significant executive role has changed. Now, the big question here is what drove this transition and what are the implications? While the report states she will be a special advisor, this is often a bridge to a full departure. Companies typically announce these things when they're finalizing the details. We saw some interesting news around Jacob Solutions recently. Just a couple of days before this filing, on the 11th of August, there was a report that a president sold shares. While this filing doesn't explicitly state it is the same person, it is worth noting the timing of executive transactions. We also see that institutional investors like BlackRock and Vanguard continue to hold significant stakes in the company, which suggests confidence from major players despite internal changes. When a key executive responsible for strategy and growth departs, it can create uncertainty. Investors often look for continuity in leadership, especially in the strategy and digital realms, which are crucial for long-term success in the current market. We need to understand if this is a voluntary departure, a planned succession, or something else. Without more information, it is hard to say definitively, but it is a point to watch closely. What I'm actually looking for is more clarity on the company's strategic roadmap moving forward and who will be at the helm driving those initiatives. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives.